Don't ever simmer high, simmer low. Dumb shits. Squire Hog here. This is my recipe for a vegetarian. It's actually a vegan pasta. You're gonna need a large saute pan with a cover. You're gonna need a saucepan to cook the pasta in right here with a cover. I already got it pre-filled with water because I'm a genius. You're gonna eventually need a colander and some spoons of your choosing. I advise you to have a bottle of wine handy. Mainly for drinking. As I said, you need water, you need your whole grain pasta. I advise sea salt, pepper, and a little bit of Italian seasonings to taste. In this bowl I have chopped up an onion, organic onion! And 1 yellow pepper. You can choose a green pepper or a red pepper. I choose the yellow pepper. There's about 4 cloves of garlic in there with the 1 onion, organic, and 1 yellow pepper. That's just my ingredients for today. Sometimes I use my own tomatoes and I crush them and cut them myself. In this case, I'm using contadina. That's right, contadina. This woman knows her tomatoes. She crushes them with her feet. Putting in the saute pan, olive oil. Not extra virgin oil. This is olive oil for sauteing and grilling. You son of a bitch. And the piece de resistance. Looks like ground beef, tastes like ground beef, feels like ground beef, acts like ground beef, but it's not ground beef, it's vegan protein crumbles made of soy. I've heated the saute pan and I've added oil, and now I'm adding my mixture of onions, garlic, and peppers. Everybody loves the sound of it sizzling. See, it's sizzling now. I'm gonna cook that in there. Cook it gently, and I'm gonna talk to it. Hello! I'm gonna cook it gently until the onions are translucent. I'll be back in a moment, but first, God damn that spoon! I'm adding some Italian seasonings. Very nicely done. Some salt. We got some pepper. I'm coarsely grounding the pepper. You see that sizzle? A lot of sizzle right going on there. I'm not gonna put the whole thing in. I'm gonna put some of it in. I'm gonna add it in carefully, sprinkling it in like very majestically and very gracefully. That's the way I do it. Then I'm gonna mix it. It looks like kibbles and bits, I know, but don't you worry. I'm gonna put that in, let that simmer in there for a couple minutes. Now, first I'm gonna deglaze. I don't know what deglaze means. I think it means to take off the glaze from the bottom and bring it up to the top. I could use my own wine, which is a fine Cabernet Sauvignon. And I'm going to use some cooking sherry because I like cooking sherry. It's just a little bit of liquid and it brings up the top flavor for the bottom. Well, nah, because this woman knows how to crush a tomato. Look at that pour. You can see I stirred it up proper. I put all the ingredients together like unity. The beauty of this dish is I can put it down to a low simmer. And I can put my top on right on there. And there ain't no exact cooking time. But in about 20, I'm gonna start up my pasta. So the next step, after you got this on that simmer, on a low simmer, you wanna simmer low. How many times I told you about simmering? On a low simmer, gentle simmer, boil, you motherfucker! I told you. This is the water I'm gonna boil for my pasta, and if you have a problem with it, fuck you. This is my pasta, you motherfucker. That's boiling water. That's pasta. I'm gonna rip open the pasta bowl. I'm ripping open the pasta box and I'm pouring it into the fucking hot water. How simple is that? Dumb shits. Jesus, look at that! Listen to me! Sir. Now it's very important. You want this al dente or you want it to be a fucking mess of fucking carbohydrates? She says al dente 9 minutes. I'm gonna do 9 minutes. This is called a timer. 9. You understand 9 minutes? You fucking freak. The final stages, right here. Oh my God! That's right, the pasta's done. Right there, the pasta's done. And I'm gonna take the pasta and I'm gonna put it in the colander. I'm not gonna show you that because I might burn, I might scald the skin off my chest, neck, and face. And then I'm gonna take this sauce and I'm gonna put it atop the pasta. If you don't like it, you can bite me. I'll show it to you on the plate. Don't even. You know, plating the food is the most important. I plated the pasta. I'm gonna plate some sauce. Look how I plopped that sauce right on there. That's a plating. I'm gonna plate some over here. Look at that. That's a fucking plating if I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to do an extra plating over here.